You know what might surprise you? I turn down more cases than I accept. And if you're wondering why a personal injury lawyer would say no to potential clients, well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Hi, I'm Jim Curtis. I'm a personal injury and trial lawyer here in Apollo Beach, Florida. Here's the reality. Not every case that walks through my door is one that I can take. That's not because I don't want to help. It's because there's a specific evaluation process every ethical attorney goes through before saying yes. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly how lawyers evaluate personal injury cases and what we're looking for. So let's dive in. Picture a three-legged stool. Remove one leg and the whole thing collapses. Well, your personal injury case works exactly the same way. In every case, there are three elements you must prove: liability, causation, and damages. If one of those is missing, your case won't stand up in court, and insurance companies know it. Now, here's something important to understand. If your accident just happened, some of those legs won't be fully built yet, and that's okay. Damages take time to develop as you treat and recover. But what I'm evaluating is whether we have the foundation to build a strong case. So let's look at each leg. Leg number one, liability. Who's legally at fault? In Florida, we need to prove that the other party was negligent and that their negligence caused the accident. Strong evidence includes police reports showing violations like running a red light or DUI, witness statements from independent observers, and surveillance footage or photos of the scene, skid marks, or vehicle damage. Without strong liability, insurance will argue that their driver did nothing wrong, or worse, that you caused the crash. And in Florida, if you're more than 50% at fault, you can't recover. Leg number two, causation. This proves that your specific injuries were caused by this specific accident. This is where cases often fall apart. What I look for is medical treatment shortly after the accident. If you wait weeks, this could destroy this leg. Diagnostic imaging like x-rays or MRIs, documenting your injury. And finally, a doctor explicitly linking your injury to the accident. Gaps in treatment or unexplained pre-existing conditions, insurance will exploit these mercilessly. And finally, leg number three, damages. This is the harm you suffered: medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Evidence includes medical bills and treatment records showing the extent of care, lost wage documentation, pay stubs, employer letters, and finally, pain and suffering evidence, journals documenting daily limitations, photos of visible injuries, and strong witnesses willing to testify as to your condition before and after the accident. Without provable damages, there's nothing to recover. So there you have it: liability, causation, and damages. Three legs that must all be solid. If you're wondering whether your case has these elements, that's exactly the conversation we need to have. Because understanding this framework isn't just legal theory. It's the difference between a case I can win for you and one that won't survive the insurance company's first challenge. If you have questions about a potential case, reach out. I'm here to help. Just give me a call, or you can visit my website at calljimthelawyer.com. Now that you know what us lawyers are looking for in a personal injury case, be sure to check out this next video to learn 5 critical steps that you need to take right after your accident to protect both yourself and your claim. See you there.